The girls from ninth D for their role play.
Quran read, for Allah raises a track those who seek knowledge, and as Molof narrator.
Assalamualaikum. Myself William Asad and I am playing the role of Father Shakir Ahmad.
Assalamualaikum. Myself Fazila Khan and I am playing the role of Mother Shahid.
Assalamualaikum. Myself Afaf Mariam and I'm playing the role of Afan Ahmed the child.
Assalamualaikum. Myself Mariam and I am playing the role of the teacher Rashima Indumati. I am playing the role of Principal Kofi Bob. Assalamualaikum. We are the ladies. Myself Shafia Papa and I am playing the role of Rui Ban. Myself Samir Khan and I am playing the role of Jogu Patel Police. Myself Samir Khan and I am playing the role of Police John Day.
How true education blends faith and modern learning. It spreads awareness that education can break barriers and bring light to every home. Through Afan's journey, we learn that knowledge and faith together create strength, hope, and change. Scene 1. Afan's home. A small home setup. Father rolls up his prayer mat. Mother is cooking. Afan reads a small book under a lamp.
I could not study, but my son will. He will learn both the knowledge of faith and the knowledge of science.
But people outside, they may laugh at him. He's not like that.
A true faith never fears learning. Did not the Quran say, read in the name of your Lord, who created?
Yes, you're correct. If Maulana Abul Kalam Azad could rise with knowledge, our son can too.
Amma Abbi, I'll make you proud. I'll study hard and become a teacher even like Maulana Abul Kalam Azad.
Inshallah.
They smile proudly as the lights fade. Scene 2. The school playground. Police walks in holding their school bag. Ayan reads a book sitting on the swing.
Afan.
Hey look, new boy alert. What's your name, genius?
I'm Afan.
Afan. Sounds like a name from an old history book. Maybe he created or teach moral science.
They all laugh loudly.
So what do you want to be when you grow up, Professor Afan?
I want to be a scientist.
A scientist? From a mosque lane? You'll make rockets out of samosas.
It's a lunchtime at lunch break.
The boys laugh again. Ayan lowers his head hurt. From that day onwards, the boys bully Afan again, daily. One day he got...
Who you are, my
Yours.
I saw your faces. So let's see who has the sleepiest face today. Fun, why such a long face?
Ma'am, the others, they tease me. I'm dream big because of where I come from.
Mrs. Indumati looks serious now.
We all know who Maulana Abul Kalam Azad was.
No, ma'am.
How could you know? You don't have your face in your He has greatest freedom fighter and first education minister. We believe that education is the first right of every child.
Class quiets down.
Maulana Azad was a man of deep faith and modern vision. He proved that Islam and God go hand in hand. Faith gives strength and learning gives weight.
Really, ma'am? So he was like a mix of scientist and a scholar?
Exactly. And I thought he can that too if he knows the three words and start studying actually. And could you please open your plates?
Ma'am, how to open this? You said our brain is there.
Everyone laughs, including the bullies. Dr. Afan Ahmed.
Once was a shy boy from a school, and now inspiration for thousands.
Applause. Afan's parents look on proudly, tears in their eyes.
See, your dream came true, my son.
And turns and bows slightly to them.
Amma Abba, every step I took was because of your faith. You taught me that even the smallest light can fight the room with darkness.
Mrs. Indumati puts a hand on his shoulder. Afan, you proved that real education grows when it is bordered with kindness and respect. Suddenly, the three bullies enter shyly from the side.
Yes, please.
We came to say something.
What?
Sorry for everything we did back in the days.
It's all right.
Everyone looks surprised. The parents smile kindly.
We made fun of you. We thought dreams were silly. But now we realize that you were building yours and we were busy laughing.
It's all right.
We thought that success doesn't need to shout. It just needs to shine.
It's okay.
Also, we might need you to help in studies. Still can't pass physics.
Everyone chuckles.
It's okay, friends. We've already passed the real test.
What test?
The test of change.
See, my son. The forgiveness is the mark of the true education.
And laughter makes it lighter.
So, can we be the part of your rocket project?
I mean, yes, but only if you promise me to not fill the fuel tank with chutneys.
Everyone bursts into laughter.
We'll start Samosa Tech Private Limited, powered by snacks and inspired by fun.
Fourth invention, flying samosas.
The rocket team is back, but this time with wisdom, not mischief.
And that is Dr. Afan from words.
Afan steps forward, eyes emotional, voice firm but full of warmth.
Do you know, when I was that scared little boy sitting alone in the class, I thought education was only about marks and medals. But today I understand it's about a teacher who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. It's about my parents who prayed for me even when the world laughed. It's about mistakes that became lessons and friends that turned into family. Education doesn't just build careers, it builds characters. It teaches you to rise after failure, to forgive instead of hate, and to not only dream for yourself but for people. If my story means anything, it's this: that never let anyone's laughter affect your dreams. Because every step you take, every word you read, every lesson you learn, and every prayer you whisper takes you one step closer to who you're meant to be.
He looks at his parents, Mrs. Indumati and the boys.
And thanks to all of you for being my teachers in your own way.
He pauses, smiles warmly.
And yes, next time I'll bring samosas for all of you, if the rocket is not eaten first.
Everyone laughs through tears. Faith gives us the courage, but education gives us the reason to move forward. So let us choose both with open eyes and awakened minds.
Doors